What is up, everybody? This is OLB, One Lucky Bullet, and let's talk about Fallout 76. This game just came out today, and I've sank about 6 hours into it, 7 hours maybe. I don't really know how to feel about it. It's Fallout, so if you liked Fallout 3 and you like Fallout 4, it's more Fallout. But with a catch, there's no NPCs, there's nothing of that going on. You get quests through random events happening, or stumbling upon new areas, or picking up an audio log or a piece of paper and reading it, and it'll start a quest. It's a Bethesda game, so let's get that out of the way first. This is a Bethesda game. It has horrendous slowdown, pop-in, glitches, freezing, just random stuff that you would expect from a Bethesda game. And that's, for me, that doesn't get a pass. But some other people are like, oh, it's Bethesda, they make great games, give them a pass. Whatever. For me, it's janky as hell, and it's running on my One X. When you compare it to Red Dead Redemption or Assassin's Creed Odyssey, some of the other big open world games, it doesn't look that good. It's kind of ugly. Like I said, I mentioned the texture pop-in and all that. The controls are Fallout, but they've changed them a little bit. It's kind of weird. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I thought I could equip more than one weapon. Maybe that's a perk that I get later or something. I don't know, but for right now I can only equip one weapon, and then when that thing runs out of ammo, I have to switch to another weapon. And maybe I'm doing something wrong, but let me know in the comments, if I missed something. But so you level up like you would in a Fallout game. You get perks, and you can equip a multitude of different perks. So that's kind of different now. You can stack your perk cards. If you've got two of the same perk cards, you can use them together to rank it up to a level 2, 3, 4, etc. The other thing is there's players in the game. There's other random players just roaming around. You'll see each other. You can interact. You can invite each other to a party. You can trade with each other, something Destiny still doesn't know how to do. And you can kill each other. If you decide to murder another player, you become wanted, and they put a bounty on you. Not the player, but the actual game it does, and everybody starts hunting you. So it kind of encourages you to play nicely. If you're the first to discover certain areas, like I discovered a workbench over... well, I'm not going to tell you where, but somewhere. You have to hold out for 2 waves, defend it, and then you can capture it, and you can set up turrets and everything to prevent other players from coming and trying to take it because it's yours. For the most part, the online so far is working fine. When I went to load it up initially today, it kept telling me that I needed to connect to Xbox Live. If you get that problem, just push your Xbox home button, look at your profile, and then make it go away, and push the A button, and you should be able to connect. That's the only way I got it to work. I think this game would be a lot more fun with friends. I think they've got a foundation for a game. I don't think this is a full $60 game. I think you've got a bare bones game. I think it's Fallout 4. I mean, that's really what it feels like. I know it's in West Virginia, and I know it's a bunch of freaking hills and shit, but it just feels like Fallout 4, except empty. And it almost feels like that's what they did. They took Fallout 4, they stripped it empty, tacked on the multiplayer, and said, all right, here you go, guys. Run around, have fun together, and we'll add quests and stuff in later. Now, don't get me wrong. There's stuff going on similar to like Final Fantasy 14 or a couple other MMOs where there's just these random events that happen, and you can go to them with a bunch of other players and compete them, and you get rewards for it, and it's fun. It's nice. But like I said, it's just the early missions for the game are just a tutorial, and they're all audio logs, and they basically are just teaching you how to survive, because that was another thing they added to this game, was a thirst and food meter. And it's not as bad as Red Dead Redemption's, but it can be annoying at times, especially when you're scavenging and trying to survive. And I didn't realize that when you die, I thought you just died and then you can just respawn. Well, I figured it out a while ago. When you die, you actually leave a bag of your stuff behind. So it's actually encouraging you to go back and get your stuff. I didn't realize that. I've died a few times and just left my shit laying, but congrats to whoever else found it. But so far the game, not bad. It's definitely you're gonna want to play it with people. You're gonna want to play it with friends and have fun. But for now, the way it is, if you're buying this solo, please wait. Do not buy it right now. But leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot.